gotta keep Jake in daycare. We should be socializing with other children.
But what if there's another attack?
We can't spend our lives waiting for that.
We're in the middle of a war, and I'm just supposed to send him away every morning?
We've got to keep Jake in daycare. We should be socializing with other children.
But what if there's another attack?
We can't spend our lives waiting for that.
We're in the middle of a war, and I'm just supposed to send him away every morning?
I remember you two. Michael and Rebecca, right? Listen. Do whatever is best for your family. Just do it soon. Things are bad out there.
We will.
And thank you.
Hollow's Cafe.
Primarch Victus has requested a war summit of council races, and reports suggest he has also offered an invitation to the Krogan.
Oh, the Yara's here.
Still working?
One call leads to another, and here I was hoping I'd have time to enjoy the view. The last time I saw the Presidium, remember how it was all rubble after Sovereign attacked?
I was too busy picking off husks and chasing Saren to really take it in.
There's no trace of the attack. In a way, that's worked against us. Citadel hasn't seen the reality of this war yet. We should stock up on necessities while we can.
Such as?
Ezo, heavy arms, mercenary groups.
Practical. I like it.
You can get started by talking to the Volus Barlavon in his office. He'll point you to some mercenaries willing to join us.
Okay. I'm really liking the system, how it's all laid out, and so many people to talk to, just conversation server here.
Appears to be the same that attacked those planets.
Apollo's coffee. Come on by.
According to the council, these galaxy-wide attacks are
Okay, nothing to Apollo's.
organized invasion plan.
Maybe there'll be someone later on.
The council called the invaders Reapers, the same term once used by disgraced commanders.
Okay, so no trace of the Hanar. Barlavon apparently has something for us. And we still have that tracking station to check in at.
Commander Shepard. It's been some time. Barlavon, in case you've forgotten. Financial advisor. And an acquaintance of Admiral Anderson. I admire the courage it took for him to stay and fight on your home world.
You used to be an agent for the Shadow Broker.
I still am. The broker has been exceedingly busy lately. A team of his guards have become stranded in a Reaper-controlled territory. Rescue the guards, and they're yours. The Shadow Broker fully supports your efforts against the Reapers.
Yes, indeed, she does.
Are you passing on the location of these mercs for free?
Their leader's offering a handsome commission for their rescue. Everyone wins, Commander. Come see me once you've completed the extraction. I'll be in my office a while longer. The galactic market is in considerable flux.
Huh. Speaking of which, I wonder where Flux is from here. I mean, we can't get to it in-game probably, but I like Flux. Some funky music.
Now available special combo toy pack.
But we got the Sistral tracking station to get to, so we can talk to a deranged psychopathic criminal. And hopefully release her.
Although the Asari colony
Oh,
is
Null's up there as
established
well.
for Paladin Earth,
It's one of Arya's guys. Blue Sun end of things.
Quick, hands behind your back. We'll be here any minute.
What the hell are you talking about?
Crete, Bloodpack's leader. Arya brings him the great Commander Shepard. Crete pledges the gang to her. We're just luring him into the open so we can take him out.
Not the best start to our friendship, Gnarl.
He's coming. Put your hands behind your back and try to look like I beat you up or something.
this goes wrong, it's your ass.
Quiet.
Arya to look even more powerful than Creek thought. Her instructions on boarding Citadel undetected were one thing. Now this. Commander Shepard, want you to know, your head will be hood ornament on my personal shuttle.
Keep your distance, Creed. So, do you agree to Arya's terms?
Most definitely. Arya can use blood pack as she sees fit.
Wasn't talking to you, Creed. Grill?
What? You have my word. Now open fire!
Not him. Grill's next in line to take over. Arya's deal is with him.
Yes. I'm Arya's mole, Shepard. You've scratched my back. Now I'll scratch yours.
Word of advice, don't double-cross Arya.
I may be ambitious, but I'm not crazy.
Uh-huh. Good work, Gnarl. Thanks for the gun.
Anytime, Shepard. Grill and I will let Arya know the light is green.
Good, good. Terminus Fleet. Ah. Amazing. Oh, Blasto's partner in crime. An Elcor! We are never going to get an Elcor squad, mate. He'd be a great heavy weapons guy. But more to the point, we managed to actually do something with Batarian that didn't involve hurting them in any way. Truly, the day gets more amazing as it goes on. So, probably should save before talking to this guy.
I've connected with Jonas Sedaris in her cell, Commander. You can speak with her via that console.
Thanks. We'll need some privacy.
Of course. When you're done, you can also contact Commander Bailey from that terminal.
Who's that spying on me now? Ah, I see. Good. Arya's indentured servant has finally come to deliver me to freedom.
I want to talk with you before I secure your release.
Bullshit. You have no choice. And when I get out, heads will roll. Oh yes. You've killed a lot of my people. Don't think I've forgotten that.
It'd be smart to bury the threats, Sedaris.
I'll toss them into the caskets with my victims. I love holding all the cards. Even in here, you must deal with me. I have all the power.
Is that right?
Yes. Sane, my second-in-command, is a weak-willed toady. If he had balls, he'd leave me to rot and take control himself. But he won't defy me. He knows better. Now get me out of here, Shepard. Tell Bailey to release me.
Bailey, I've seen Sedaris.
So she's crazy, right? It would be ridiculous to let her out.
She's a menace. Let me try to make this problem go away.
Sounds good. I'll hold the line until I hear from you.
Oh yes, we gotta find another way of doing this. But how? If we could ensure she met with a small accident, that wouldn't be a bad thing. Because not only is she dangerously crazy, she's downright disrespectful.
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop. All proceeds.
I mean, there's one thing worse than insanity. It's stomping, a lack of tact. That's what's the really offensive thing is. Now, enough stomping around. I wonder if Liara has anything on that woman.
Hello, Shepard.
Unfortunate. But we should return to Arya, perhaps, and tell her what we've so far discovered. Oh, we got a map. That's pretty cool. So, apartments. I think we've been everywhere, pretty much.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination.
Docks.
1 moment, please.
Haven't been down there for a little while.
Now arriving at Docking Bay E24.
Val, Olun's doing some heavy lobbying for the Hanar to support the war effort.
So he's clearly not indoctrinated. Who's opposing him?
An unnamed Hanar recently posted here from Kajay.
It all comes down to the war, and you trying to pull everyone into it.
Would you rather the Reapers win?
I'd rather spend whatever time I have left with KG.
You can't. KG wouldn't want you to spend all your time plugged into that thing.
Well, he shouldn't have died then.
Please, my family's on board. Just let them land. I'll pay.
This isn't about money. The wards are already at capacity for refugees. There's just no room.
You let Asari in here earlier.
That's back when we had space.
Where is my family supposed to go?
I don't know, all right. But they can't land here.
You can't.
You know, if that ship doesn't clear out, the dock's authorized to fire.
Right. We'll follow through if the situation forces us to.
But they're civilians.
And they're keeping military ships from doing their jobs. I'm contacting Docking Central. If that ship isn't shoving off in 30 seconds...
Don't fire! I'll tell them to go.
I hate this. There's just not enough space for everyone.
It's unfortunate, but we're fighting for everyone here.
Excuse me, what was your name again?
Victor.
Christophe Vassar. Good to meet you. How long have you been here?
I don't know. I'm not in there.
I don't know how long it was since I escaped Lyon. Do you know Lyon?
No.
French guy making friends with Terrans.
These galaxy-wide attacks are part of a massive and organized invasion plan.
Maintain, my brothers and sisters. We have faced adversity and overcome. This is but a test. Remember the pillars of strength that hold our people high. Show the galaxy our resolve. I know that your faith is weak. Our government has fallen, but if you hold the pillars of strength in your hearts, please, just don't give up.
Okay, what's that about? Another thing to retrieve. System of Pillars of Strength, Kite's Nest. Terran refugee needs Pillars of Strength and improves people's morale. Okay, so we've got a lot of little bits and pieces for each race that we need to get.
Council races, and reports suggest he has also offered an invitation to the crew.
What's going on here? Just medical stuff.
Leader of forces in the Salian Nebula and the Nudis cluster.
Let's check on those Metagel supplies.
Yes, sir.
And have we heard anything from the hospital?
The surgeons there are all busy.
Keep on it. Some of these wounded don't have much time.
Shepard.
What's happening?
We convinced the Council to accept our wounded. Nowhere else to go.
How bad is it?
More dead than injured. 85% killed in action. We'll need a morgue soon. Not a lot of flesh wounds when you're fighting Reapers.
Casualties are that high?
Our frontline units are being wiped out, whole platoons at a time. A single Reaper can destroy 9 or 10 of them in one attack.
That's not war. It's slaughter.
They're called Reapers for a reason. And these guys found out why.
Can we patch them up? Get them back into the fight?
Maybe a few, though it'd be pretty much a death sentence.
We're all facing a death sentence. Better a soldier goes down fighting than wait it out here.
A lot of them would agree, but my people are running low on guns, ammo, transports. We have to ration it out to the troops who are still healthy.
Any sign of your family?
Not yet, but I keep hoping. What about you? I'm starting to see some wear and tear.
It's nothing I can't handle.
I don't doubt it, but remember to come up for air. There's a lot more war to go.
Yeah. So, Shepherd VI. We'll check that out in a second. But yeah, this whole sending troops back into the fight thing, it's unfortunate, perhaps necessary. But if you're running low on supplies, Garrus, I've got a plan for you, which is the best marksman takes a gun, while another guy follows behind him with an ammo clip. And if the guy with the rifle gets shot, killed, the other one picks up the rifle and continues moving. Genius, eh? But yeah, even that wasn't tried for too long. Only, I think, about a 9-month period on the Eastern Front before the Russians were able to properly supply everyone on the Stalingrad and the Southern Front. Myth that it went on for the whole war, but it was really just a desperate situation.
You have a copy of a Shepherd VI?
Oh yeah, the one based on that war hero? We locked it after some kid spilled soda over the hardware. I'll unlock it, but we've only got the demo version working.
Commander Shepherd, Alliance Navy. Looks like you've been in some fights lately. Install me in a combat mech and I could do some pretty crazy damage myself. I find the best advanced battlefield strategy is to have more bullets than the other guy. Technically, it's thermal clips, not bullets. But who says I filled them with 5 detachable heat sinks? I sound 7% more like Commander Shepherd than any other bootleg VI copy. Wait, forget the mech. Install me in one of those flying drones and stick a Cain on it. You want help solving your problems? Get me out of this damn demo mode. Listen, if you don't have the credits, just tear me out of the terminal or something. Ever wrestle a Baron for money? Well, so long. I don't really sound like that, do I?
Wonderful, wonderful. It's actually slightly shorter than the real Commander Shepherd, I think. I'm not sure exactly why.